Hey guys, Boston here with another Let's Play VanillaCraft episode, and today I am at the Order, or land owned by the Order, but this particular area is called Avalon, and I am currently walking from another area they have called Anwin. That is this road here, it is connecting them. It is a very spacious amount of land they have, if that makes any sense. And they have just spectacular builds all throughout it. To start off, you walk in from this pathway, spawn being that way, and here immediately to the right is a tree farm. This is quite the exquisite looking tree farm. It looks really nice. It definitely matches the whole desert theme that it is in. From what I understand, it's near completion, but not complete exactly. But you have the walkways through of every kind of tree here. Very well done. Normally I just think of a tree farm as just a space where you grow some trees, but they have taken it to a new level and actually made it a building that is appealing and actually worth looking at rather than, let me go over here and dig some trees and leave. Yes, very cool. A great build. Even the glass up top has a cool dome feature. Something that I wish I knew how to do because I actually blow at doing roofs for anything. Ow. And over here, also near completion, is a tower in the process of being built by Centenos. It is meant to look like a business or corporate building. Excuse me while I eat for 6 years because I only have melons. Yes, over here it is pretty much just replicating floor up and over, but it looks really cool. It goes up high. The gardens here built by Mr. Palmer. The gardens actually look really nice. I like that touch. But inside here, you can see there's the center fountain and all the floors above it. And what's neat is here in the roof there is lighting, but on each floor that lighting serves as, it serves as floor lighting because under the carpet you see the glowstone. Very neat. A lot of the buildings here that are incomplete, it's just they have so much potential. I'm really excited to see them completed. And over here, you can see the windmill. A lot of windmills on VanillaCraft, including one at my own base. But back here, this tree has something neat. Alright, so from over there, you would have never guessed it, but the really neat thing about it here, or this tree, is there's this hidden pond back here, and I really think that's... I'm just kidding. Beneath this tree is actually... Here's a little map of the entranceway, but there's also some villager stuff and farms. Only the Order members can get in, so I've had to have Jibrail here let me in. But as you can see, they have their villagers breeder going on here, different organizations here. Excuse me, I can't think of words to say. Sugarcane farm there. And here is a zombie farm. They come down and you can punch them for XP, or you can step on this pressure pad and have them jump down into lava. Over here is villagers that are in testing, and they can take them away to their actual official villager trading room. A neat little bit under the tree. It serves a purpose and it's hidden out of the way. Also, on a side note, I'd like to thank Jibril for giving me a tour of the Order prior to the filming of this, so I actually know where stuff is and what I'm talking about, even though I can't think of words. But anyways, here is their official villager trading room. They got librarians and cooks and blacksmiths and priests all ready to go. I guess these are the ones they like. I'm not going to show what they have because I'll get caught up in it and it's not a good time. Alright, so on the flip side of Centenos' tower, there is a man-made lake here by Viral Vendetta. It's a very neat look to it with the, you can view of their storage area thing over there, this tower over here that's rendering for me, and this build that I really like this build. It's probably my favorite build here, even though it's not complete. I really like it for the reason that it has a lot of potential. I like where it's heading. It looks cool. It's the future location of their town hall, I believe. Let me get over there and read the sign so I don't. Hall of Order. It's under construction. I mean, it's just absolutely awesome looking. And my favorite part is the way they did those stairs to like weave around. I like that. I've never done that. Never seen it. Very cool. Also, I'd like to point out the idea with these roads that they have. Well, they are very good looking roads. Also, you'll notice that these turn on when it turns nighttime. That transparent blocks and stairs, slabs, blocks, those do not have mob spawn on them, so even though they look dark right now, no mobs will spawn on them. So, a hostile free zone, very nice, and as you can see, daylight sensors have triggered all street lamps to turn on. Very cool. So, let's see where I want to go next. So, across the way, across the pond from the Hall of Order is the storage area, a very huge building. Oh. And it has, this is the Order logo here, it has that in the front. You walk in, they have a nice little beacon that gives you speed and regen. All their storage, very intense. And beneath this building is the sewer system. All built by hand. It has kind of a in ruins look to it, but clearly took a lot of time, and I really appreciate the look and feel that it has. As I make my way down these stairs, I could also just jump down here. We can take a look. Uh-oh, where am I? Oh, wrong side. Alright. It is like a maze in here, so I'm not going to navigate too much, but you know, obviously it's a sewer system, so they have it all weaving in and out, going different places. I'm sure there is a way to get to every building from here or something, but for my purposes, since I have no idea where anything is, we only get a small look, but it is definitely very cool. I really like the underground. This is meant to look like messy. I really like the underground stuff. I don't have the patience to dig out all of this. I mean, it is huge. I'm not doing it justice by showing this one little hallway, but I don't want to get lost. And just outside of the treasury is their lovely and not annoying to listen to at all mob farm, passive mob farm, with all of their needs for that. It also doubles as what I assume to be a vine farm. And next to it, you got your cocoa, your sugar cane, tons of wheat, carrot, potato, etc. And in front of that is, I believe, Busa's tower or Busa's tower, if I'm not mistaken. There's a bunch of signs and none of them seem to be stating whose it is. But yeah, it's incomplete, but it definitely looks cool. A ton of hardened clay has gone into it, but he's got this fancy footwork looking design to the with the stairs. Definitely neat. And on the inside, nope, still doesn't say who it is. He's got some pretty cool designs here. It looks random, but really you kind of see it is color based, each section there. Definitely cool. I like the overhang here with the plants up above. Really neat build. It looks like the pictures are framed. I've been a fan of this guy's builds on every map that we've had on VanillaCraft, and this is no exception. And over here we have Aussie Raptor's Floral Shop, Florist Shop, and in the inside you can buy every kind of flower there is. So if you are trying to get a specific flower, here's your place to get it, or if you're just too lazy to farm any type of flower, this is also your place to get it. Very neat and definitely useful. And I almost forgot, right behind the flower shop is the beachside little deal here. You got your tents and blankets to lay down on and enjoy the beach. You got the underwater lighting there by Tassadar. Up above you can see some hot air balloons as they load in here. And those are right above this nicely built ship. Behind it, a little gazebo and lakes or bayside house. And over here, a lighthouse built by Mr. Palmer, I believe. Definitely very cool. From what I understand, also the island is man-made. As you can see, there is no blocks below it, so that looks man-made. And I'm going with, this is meant to look like a coral reef. What is that? Oh, I think it's stained glass that is lit up from below. Very cool. Definitely unique. I've never seen anything like that. I just now noticed this for the first time. Right on. And now we make our way into the Izone, which is the more industrial-based area for the Order. So here we have a very neat looking, or it's a simple path, but it definitely gets the job done for a desert. And over here, the first part is, I guess, the factory. And I believe that anyone from the Order can come in here and build a machine. So, you know, if you want to test some redstone or build something but it doesn't really have a appropriate building for it or whatever, you come here, build it. Very, very cool idea to have that. And over here is the hub, I guess. Let's see. We go straight down with a cool little stained glass view. And over here, don't get hurt falling. All levels below this, I believe, are restricted access only to the Order of the members, but this one has pressure pads for the casual player to walk in. And the first thing you notice off the bat here is a little brewing stand setup, which is very elaborate and intricate, and I have no idea how it works, but very cool that it does. A brewing setup is something I've always wanted to do, and I never have got around to it. I think I can't really explore down there, so, but I definitely like how they have their own section for the brewing setup. Let's see if I can, okay. Whew. Behind that area is where the very large-scale farms are at. As you can see here, they have a giant section claimed here off of the beach with a beacon here for the haste mining, and they have different kinds of farms spread out back there. They have a collection point down below. The water comes out, breaks them down, you go up, replace them. Very, very cool. Everything that they have here is pretty cool, and they have it at a large scale, and it still looks nice. Definitely impressive. Just west of the Izone is the National Park, owned by the Order here. It's a pretty cool little area they have marked off with. It's just mainly a bunch of birch trees, but over in the middle is what I really want to show off. It's a huge tower that goes all the way. Well, actually, I don't know if it goes to the sky limit, but it looks like it does. My computer has trouble rendering it because my computer sucks, but it's also huge, so I cut my computer slack in this instant. I just have to remember how to get there. So, that should about do it for today's episode, though. Here it is. You can kind of see the base already loading. If you're not already a part of VanillaCraft and you would like to join, the IP is in the description, and we would be happy to have you. If you already are a part of VanillaCraft, thanks for watching. And I'm not going to sign off quite yet because I want this to render. As you can see, it is massive. And hopefully my computer doesn't crash. That's why I said all my stuff before. So, if my computer does crash, we are here. I promise you, there's more to it. Alright, it's loading. And it's loading. Alright, well, as you can see, it is a huge build. Took a while to render. I probably cut the video. I'm not sure what its purpose is. Cool nonetheless. So other than that, I got nothing else to say. So Boston, signing out.